you'd have more shame, wouldn't you, grown man?
Even I've got a bigger overdraft facility than that.
Well, your mother's got a screw loose when it comes to men. That's no news to us. But, and I know times are hard, but please, a part-time job in a hardware store. I mean, I'm not asking for a polo player.
Well, you never know. My mum might still come off all right. You know, if she ever wants any cheap nails or a sink plunger or some keys cutting.
Oh, do you know, sometimes I'm never sure whether to clip you round the ear or cuddle you.
Well, neither, please.
Hey, and you still owe Bill for them taps, by the way.
Oh, hang on. Back up. Back up. What's he doing out there? Never let you go.
Yes, David. This thing called evidence. They need it. Otherwise, people will be dobbing each other in left and right. There'll be no one left on the street.
Come on, we're not staying there.
Yeah, that's right. Go on. Get back to your derelict little flat.
It might be derelict, but it's ours. Oh, and we've christened every room, by the way, so put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Audrey.
You see, this is why you end up with a face like the Northern Lights. You push and you goad, you just don't know when to leave it.
Look, they should have kept him in overnight at least. I mean, what if he jumps me again?
He won't jump you again because he didn't do it. Neither did Joe. The truth is, you probably looked the wrong way at someone. Lord knows, you've got enough enemies to pick from.
Where are you going now?
Home.
Oh, well, you couldn't lend us a 5-spot, could you, Gran? I'm skinting her armour.
So, when you first landed in Australia...
Oh, we were made to work like dogs. Physical labour, really. It's not my favourite subject, that period in my life.
I'm sure it isn't.
The lucky ones, like me, were eventually adopted. And that was better. Slightly.
Why aren't you angrier?
What makes you think I'm not?
Oh, your conduct, your humour, your smile.
Oh, well, they say that orphans learn not to cry because they soon come to realise that no one answers.
We can't let him continue to punish you.
I'd like to think that, in my mother's case, deep down, there was love.
Some kind of love. There always is.
Well, God's love?
Mm.
Well, I'm not so sure. But I envy you your certainty.
No, it's not about certainty. Faith is a more accurate word, which is why we use it.
I've been tending my mother's grave, but that's secret.
Oh, I'm sure there's time for Norris to come round, especially now you're staying.
Oh, I hope so.
The Berlin Wall came down eventually.
Yeah, but Norris? You must miss Ernest.
Every day. It's something you get used to quite quickly, but I've never stopped missing him. Even when other people came along.
Well, I'm sure they formed an orderly queue.
Oh, no, not at all.
Well, another day in paradise.
Playing second fiddle to a mother I can live with, but this...
Well, all that stands between you and a long-lasting relationship is a very suspicious parrot.
Suspicious. It's downright hateful. It's like having Gail Platt in a cage in the corner, just chipping in and disapproving and passing comment. I mean, if it was Gail Platt, I'd smother him.
Is he asleep?
Yeah, doubt it. He'll be listening, probably. His little beady eyes narrowing with nastiness.
It's like the monkey off Indiana Jones. A tax dance. Have you ever heard anything like it?
Jesse, how long are you going to be in that bath?
5'9". What did he say?
5'9". Tell you what, Sean, I've got my work cut out with these two.
I'll say.
We had a nice walk, Emily and I, up to the cemetery and back. There's plenty of churches around here, aren't there?
Well, there are plenty of sinners.
Would you like a game, Norris?
Have you given notice yet at your B&B? Has Mrs. Wolfe been let down?
Tomorrow, hopefully.
Well, I was saying to Ramsay, if we do go on late tonight, There's always a sofa in the front room.
Yeah, well, I don't see why not, as it's soon to be farewell.
Oh, thank you, both of you.
In fact, count me in for a game.
Good man.
Oh, but I don't want to see any Australian slang, no good day and struth or anything like that.
I promise, no Aussie, Australian slang. Is everybody ready?
Right.
What are you doing here?
Didn't half miss these inside.
What, they didn't serve kebabs in there? I'm surprised.
Nah, there was a kebab shop, but it was shut for refurbishment, like. Right between the deli counter and noodle bar. So how was your summer, Dave?
Yeah, pretty nifty. Yours?
Oh yeah, I had a great time, you know. Jet skiing all day, clubbing all night.
Caught the sun, I see.
One big holiday.
Anyway, glad to see you out, and let that be a lesson to you. You'll have to make sure you're on your best behaviour from now on.
I'll never get it back.
Get what back?
In summer of '09.
You didn't miss much. Federer won Wimbledon, and Joe lost his mind, but somewhat to tell the grandkids, innit? Now, you probably won't be able to look at a post bag without it bringing a tear to your eye, will you? Did they still do that?
Nah, I made some pretty decent mates, actually.
I don't want to know. Cheers.
I'm sure I'll stay in touch with them.
It was you.
Beg your pardon?
I said it was you.
What was me? Hang on a second, have you been beaten up or something? Do you know what? I didn't even notice, but now you mention it, you do look a bit, battered. When that happen?
Last night.
Oh, well, there you go, you see. I only got out this morning, so it couldn't possibly be me, could it? In fact, if I'd known, I'd have made you a get-well-soon card. I'm pretty good at collage now.